Welcome back to Man Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling. As we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today. And you ready to vibe? I think I'm ready to vibe. That's exactly what we'll be doing today in some Happy Home at Paradise customization. Okay, let's have another prediction. I actually can't believe we got like... Okay, I know technically it's not like 1 in like 400 odds that we got something right, because we can influence the decision by the fact we have like a choice of like 10. So I guess it's like 10 in 400 odds or something that we actually got it right. We predicted who we were going to customize yesterday, so I'm going to predict we're going to customize, I don't know, I can't really think of a character. Cherry with a Y, that is. Hello everyone, right now in Fawnhollow, it's 4:56 PM on Sunday, April 10th, 2022. Today my show found, oh okay, we're getting close to Bunny Day. Bunny Day is next Sunday, the 17th, interesting. I didn't realise it was that close, but apparently it is. Yeah, so that's my prediction. Cherry with a Y, who I believe is the red dog. Because I believe Cherry with the eyes of the bear, or the cub, I suppose. But yeah, we'll just be vibing out. We'll be doing a usual customization, as per usual. Fawn is giving us letters now. Just imagine, I've always dreamed about living inside a library. I picture myself surrounded by shelf after shelf of books stacking up to the ceiling. In a home like that, it's possible I never run out of reading material. Dreamily yours, Fauna. No, ain't that adorable? You know? Well, certainly a lot of introverted people do adore reading, just cutting up with a good book and that sort of thing. There's not really a rest of that sentence, I suppose. That's good. What the heck? Zipperty's here. Wait, today's not Saturday, today's Sunday, right? Yeah, today's Sunday. Oh yeah, because you had a fishing day yesterday. I was like, why is Cake Cider here? So I'm not surprised that Fauna would. I'm not sure how I'd feel in that situation. I'm not really much of a reader. Not to say that I would dislike it. I'd probably, like, I mean, I guess the way I'd say it is, like, if I had the option, if it's the option to have this infinite library versus not having an infinite library, I think most people are pretty fair to be like, I'll choose to have an infinite library, you know, and even if you don't want to read all that much, you can just choose not to use it. I guess I'll have a chat with you, Zippity. Why, hippity skippity hoppity ho, now that you found me. I'll say a warm hello. I'm a lucky old bunny, yippity yipper, and here's a little tip. You can call me Zipper. Yay! You can clap now. No, really, go on. Well, isn't this swell? Here you are, and here I am to tell you, well, about my favourite holiday. I know what you're thinking. No, this is not a costume. And don't you go snooping. Got it. Zippity zap, enough of that. It's almost Bunny Day. Hop, hop, hooray. That's my favourite time to come out and play. I've got so much prep work to do. I hope you can keep yourself busy. And guess what? This funny bunny has a Bunny Day secret just for you. Ready? Yippity skippity, here it is. The time has come. Look for eggs. That's my bunny plan. They're here, they're there. They're everywhere. Find them if you can. Did I make myself clear? Yes? No? Maybe so. How about this? Okay, you know, this is the same dialogue. I shouldn't even talk to you, Zipper. I apologise, but, you know, putting you through this whole rigmarole all over again when it's something that I'm really particularly well acquainted with is demeaning to you, I suppose. A big announcement. Is there something different happening this year? Bunny Day themed recipes, which we already have all of them, so we don't really need to bother about that. Of course, that is I think most people who've played New Horizons, especially since launch day, are well familiar with Bunny Day and its shenanigans in the first year, where the egg apocalypse, I believe people called it, where just a ridiculous amount of eggs literally everywhere. Although it has been turned down now, I believe. But to be fair, to like not be like Nintendo did it maliciously, because they didn't. Probably the assumption was when they made that update, the Bunny Day update, was that people, you know, there would not be a world situation going on which would tend to corral people indoors, I suppose, so, and spend more time than expected, I suppose, playing Animal Crossing than usual. Not to say that, wait, I forgot how I was going to end that sentence after I started it. So yeah, I mean, Nintendo can't really predict that happening. It's my assumption. I mean, maybe it was malicious, in which case I'd just be like, why? But either way, that's neither here nor there. We haven't really interacted with Bunny Day for years now. We don't really intend to, I suppose, until actual Bunny Day itself. In which case, well, I don't really remember what you do on Bunny Day. You just talk to Zipper, right? And that's it. And he gives you stuff. Yeah, so, I mean, it certainly seems like we're not getting any more Animal Crossing New Horizons update, or not big updates. I don't know, maybe they've got something planned. I think if they've got anything planned, they'll probably update Paradise Resort to have, like, more customization options or something, or more furniture items. I can't imagine they're going to put any more events in. But let's see who we got. Let's see, we've got Sprinkle over there. We got, I forgot your name. I want to know your name. It's like Renee, but it's not Renee. It's Quinn. That's nothing like Renee. You're Sprinkle, right? And we got Anchovy, and we got what's her name? Bianca? Is that her name? No, isn't Bianca the cat NPC we had to draw the face on? I don't really recall. Anyway, we might do Sprinkle because she wanted a snow customization, and we need a snow customization. Like, how many? We got 2 acres left, isn't it? I forgot what the acres were, despite the fact we did a customization yesterday. One of them is snow/ice based. I remember that. I can't remember what the other one was. I think the other is a beach island, isn't it? So the beach island should actually be quite easy to do. So right now we're going to just like hunt for people, beauty in its wildest forms, who have a customization snow vacation home. Okay, so we have 2 options. Snow and ice, pro level kitchen, nope. Hat shop, Mallory, boutique to show off luxury brands. I remember you. No, I don't remember you. Sorry, my conversation skills are very stunted today, I suppose. I recorded some Bad Boys U, and I felt like I didn't really speak all that much during them. To be fair, you know, I was playing Bad Boys U. A lot of it does go into brain processing power. Okay, so who we got? We got, I forgot his name. We got Rococo. I can't remember your customization. Isn't yours a construction site? Oh, I guess we already done your customization? I don't even remember yours, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Placing set up camp, I feel like that's quite a common one. Sorry, Olivia? A club. Oh, that's quite a fun one. I feel like that's one we should do after we do, because I want to secure these, snowy themed, whatchamacallits, customizations while we still can. Otherwise we'll end up putting things which really don't belong in a snowy acre, which we've already done. So you might as well sort of say like in for a penny, in for a pound, but it's sort of like a situation where I'm like, oh, I don't want to like, not fully commit to that, but if we can not do it, we might as well try not to, right? So I don't know if we want snow vacation home or if we want to be surrounded by snow and ice. I'm kind of tempted to do Sprinkles, one of being surrounded by snow and ice, because I feel like that might be something which uses snow and ice furniture items compared to Bianca's one, which might be kind of similar to, I forget, Cute Tropical Chalet. That's also quite good for a beach one. Cake High in the Sky. I can't remember what yours is. Excuse me? Oh, we can't go on this chair this way around. A musical cafe. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Sprinkles one with snow and ice. Yeah, because I think... Is her name Bianca? I feel like her name's Bianca, but I'm not entirely sure. I feel like her customization is going to be quite focused on like having a snowed-in log cabin, which I think is a customization. Yeah, we done it with Hans, right? And we did the ski lodge or something. I feel like that's going to overlap quite a lot, so I'm not particularly... I'd rather do like a winter ice palace, I suppose. You know, think Frozen's Elsa's castle from Frozen, that sort of thing, rather than a cozy snow lodge, which we've already done. I mean, obviously at some point I'm going to have to concede and be like, okay, we're going to have to do many repeated customizations. I mean, it's already kind of happening, to be honest. And like the one we did yesterday with Statics one kind of has overlap with Vladimir's, though we did take it into a different direction, but we kind of forced it into a different direction, to be fair. And I feel like certainly we already have a few overlaps in terms of customizations, but that's, you know, inevitable, I suppose. Just like Thanos from Infinity War? I can't really remember. I don't actually watch Infinity War. I'm not super into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I've spoken about it before, but I'm not super into like superhero movies and that sort of thing. But you might be like, oh, so you haven't watched like any Marvel movie? No, that's not true. I watched Endgame for no apparent reason, mainly because I watched it with my friends, and I basically was just like, no idea who any of these people are. Well, that's not true. I like know who they are, but don't know who they are. You know what I mean? Like I know their names and what they look like, and vaguely their powers, but I don't really know like anything about their story. So, you know, like Doctor Strange comes on and it's like, oh, I know it's Doctor Strange, but I don't really know anything else about him. Okay, Castle of Cold. So obviously we're going to go with our one remaining snowy area. I can't remember if it's ice area or not. It's not. It's a snowy area, so, well, that's fine. I mean, okay, so hold on. What do we have left? So the last one we had to do is a beach. Oh, no, we still have an island. Okay, we have a beach theme and we need a dreamy fantasy island themed. That's what I wanted to save this one for. So that's kind of what our next 2 customizations need to be. But Castle Cold was okay, because now, like, I feel like the initial reactions, you want to do it on top of an ice mountain or something, like where we put Frank's home, and make it feel like, you know, she's an ice queen, an ice princess or whatever, you know, isolated from the world. But I want to take a different approach to this. I want her to have, like, a very welcoming, I suppose. sort of ice castle, because I noticed that she has the snow machine thing. So I was like, why can't it be like a sort of attraction? You know, like how in Britain at least, like royal houses and homes, the things which can be open to the public depending for like tours and that sort of thing. That's, you know, the sort of queen, ice queen that Sprinkle's going to be. I've been calling her Sprinkle. I hope her name was actually Sprinkle. I didn't actually read it. It's not. I was going to say, is it Aurora? But no, Aurora is definitely a different penguin, right? Yeah, okay, you're Sprinkle. Is everything ready? Not quite. I thought I did remember yours because I feel like I remember your name. So we're basically going to have like a tourist-friendly sort of ice castle if possible, but we are still going to very, very firmly be in the ice category. I don't know if any of these soundscapes pertain to ice particularly well. So maybe just like a howling wind might be best, but I don't really know. A biting icy wind. So yeah, we're basically just making a usual sort of ice house. But notably, this is meant to be a castle. Ooh, iceberg wall. I think an ice wall like this makes more sense. We can have like an open back iceberg wall, like maybe it's an open sort of castle. Yeah, okay, we can have like a balcony thing. Okay, yeah. No, I know we do this sort of thing a lot with frozen partitions of it being like a. Well, that seems a bit stupid, doesn't it? I kind of want a smaller ice balcony than that. Are there ice fences? Oh, why don't we use columns? Oh, that's a really smart. Oh, what? We definitely have ice columns because, luckily for you, this is basically like Amelia's customization I gave to her. So we've made most of our ice furniture. If I recall. Really? We already made these two? This is straight up wrong because I've definitely made the ice wall and the ice. Oh, so they must be in a different section. Why? Why is that not in the seasonal section? That's a seasonal item. Alright, well, we're going to scroll, I suppose, until we find it. Or, hold on, we can sort everything alphabetically and just go down to ice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think we can make these ice columns. So we want to make this kind of like a throne room, I think. So we'll have a columns here. What we're going to have as an ice sort of throne. Oh, we can't really make an ice throne. I guess this is the best we can have as an ice throne. Oh, we could put. Yeah, so this is going to be basically like a royal court is kind of what I want. So we get rid of this one and instead put a big old tree. And then maybe we should shift this colour so it can be something which actually like ice blue. Because it's quite bright. It kind of stands out a bit too much. I mean, purple is a royal colour. But I think we'll use green as a complementary colour. I think probably, yeah, we probably just don't want it as bright as we had before. So it's probably actually fine. We could probably keep it icy. I see that I'm icy. Or maybe a deeper icy blue if you want. I don't think which way around I want it. No, I think I want this to be ice. I think maybe the scenery should be icy blue. So this is meant to be her royal throne. We don't have a nice throne, so that's kind of the best we got. Okay, so the walls I guess we'll deal with outside. We want this to feel like a throne room, so I guess we'll have bears either side over here. And then outside it can just be the sort of general touristy area, I think. Or maybe over here it could be? What are we going to put in the corner? We have very limited ice options, so we've got to be careful with what we put down. Maybe I'll bring these columns forward a bit, though. I feel like I'm just going to make Elvis's customization all over again. Or something similar, right? It's basically the same thing, except for it's icy, so how are we going to differentiate it? Well, certainly the outside's going to differentiate it quite a lot, but we don't have enough icy things. So, okay, why don't, instead of making it feel like a throne room, we make it feel just like, we don't want it to feel like a ruler, we want it to feel like a, Not like a monarchy, but like a banana. Wait, hold on. Is this not centered? No, this is centered, isn't it? It's a bit hard to tell. Yeah, okay, that is centered. I feel like she should be on a rug or something. Do we have an icy rug? Large snowflake. Oh, cloud flooring's an interesting idea. I don't think it's the idea I want, but... Oh, this is sorted alphabetically. I was like, why is this so weirdly arranged? I suppose there's some floor tiles. Oh, okay, hold on. What if we put it on... That's actually a smart idea. We could put it on cloudy flooring. And do the thing with cloudy flooring where you get the cloudy effect. But if we tile everything with ice, it will look like an icy flooring with like a sort of steaming, not a steaming effect, but you know, a sort of wispy effect. Like this. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this not look so aesthetically boring. Snowflake rug. A turquoise rug could be interesting. Could be what we need to make this feel a bit more like a welcoming. So, okay, why not? Okay, we don't want this to feel so, like, restricted. We want her to feel like maybe she's on a stage and this is like a grand court or something like that. Yeah, okay. Iceberg flooring, interesting. I wish we could have different ice rugs. Oh, we should probably rotate some of these so often so that it won't aesthetically look too repetitive. I think that'll probably be enough. So while this definitely feels like a grand court, she should not feel like an imposing monarch, I suppose. She sort of welcomes her people, her ice people, I don't know, into her domain and, you know, partakes in festivities as well. She's a benevolent ruler, basically, is what I'm saying, compared to Elvis, who's probably, you know, less so. And then we can put, like, for ice... Oh! Illuminated snowflakes behind her. She understands it's a bit more of attraction. I don't want to put this in, necessarily. These things might be better outside. And I think we basically replace these with bear statues. So we want to put most attraction things sort of like outside in like in the court domain. But we can put things over here like the bears. And then, I'm not sure what else. It's getting a bit difficult to figure out what exactly else to put down. Frozen counters? A frozen bed. We could give her a private, like, bedroom. That's an interesting idea. Or we could pretend these are, like, sort of entryway gardens. That's an interesting idea. No! No! What am I doing? Not exactly sure what I'm doing. I don't want to wall her up. Doesn't that make her feel very imposing rather than welcoming? I feel like we should be doing something with these walls. But I guess we should just save it for the outside. Maybe we just have 2 bears. Then to sort of... Because I want to populate this room, but it's also like we've got to be careful with things we put down. Because the whole concept, I suppose, this room is it's not going to be that crowded. So it's entirely possible that we should put these icy things down. So it's like a walkway. Up to her. Or We can make a bit of a bigger walkway like this. I really wish we could have this in a different colour. I feel like it would really bring out a lot of more interesting sort of ideas. Maybe these frozen partitions. Oh, maybe it's like a bridge. Now that's an interesting idea. You've got to cross a bridge to get over to her area. I wish we could raise up this chair and put it on something so it's not just on the ground. I wish we could put elevation in our homes, in these homes. Alright, well, certainly right now, this customization, it's too boring. There's not enough going on. And I want to put stuff down, but it feels like a lot of this stuff kind of takes away from it, doesn't it? I'm almost tempted just to give her a private room. Have her back. You know, like a royal chambers, perhaps is a better way to put it. And this is where she comes out to do her royal duties. Okay. Yes, okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just gotta sort of figure out what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm going to move everything forward. Wait, we could just customize. Wait, hold on. We just bring them out like this. It'd be kind of small royal quarters, I think, but I think that's also fine. We do stuff like this. And then we get the partition wall out. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we can't really give them much in the way of royal quarters, I suppose. She's got enough room for her bed, but you know, she's... As long as she can live in here, I suppose. No, she needs more space. Come on, what are you talking about? This is no space. Okay, get rid of these walls. These walls are pointless. And perhaps shift everything down like this. This is probably the maximum amount of space she needs, I think, for an actual living area. At least that's my assumption. Got a frozen counter over here. I don't know what we're going to put on it. Frozen chair, frozen table. Another frozen chair. Maybe she does like her royal frozen accounting back here. I'm not really sure what else. There's not a lot of icy things which we can put down, you know. We need more ice things. It's basically the long and short of it. Oh, maybe this is where we put the frozen drink machine. She's got a secret frozen drink machine because that's what she very much likes. We'll go with a cute coloration. Oh gosh. It's a very strange customization. And perhaps I'm forcing it to be different. I'm forcing too much for it to be different from Elvis's one, but I don't know if that's necessarily bad. Why is there no small frozen table? Why is there only a big one? It's a nuisance, you know. I guess I had to put another counter down. Oh, we could customize it, that's true. We could change its colour to ice blue. But it's literally the only thing in this room which is ice blue, so... Yeah, so maybe she's got like a... Oh, what if we... Hold on. This is an interesting contradiction. Not contradiction, but what if we made the stuff back here like bright pink, you know? No, let's do it a softer green. To give a sort of delineation between like her public life out as a noble ruler and the face she puts on for her people. Oh, this green is actually a bit of a weird colour, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we should do pink. And I think probably we won't have such a dark room back here. We'll probably put the lights on. I made the bedding white and it's so dark. I don't want them on that bright, but... Ah, but the floor. We can't have pink ice flooring. No, whatever. I'll get over it. But you know, she's got just like a secret private life, which she does not necessarily reveal as much, I suppose, to the outside. She likes a bit of canned soda, you know. Heavens would have thought the Queen. The Royal Queen herself would enjoy a can of soda. I'm actually kind of annoyed there isn't a smaller, whatchamacallit? You can still slide in, but you can slide in like this. There isn't a smaller, what's it called? Just like end table or something, but whatever. Yeah, so snowy stuff we can put outside, but icy stuff we'll put in here. Oh, we should give her a bath or something. That probably makes sense, doesn't it? Why can't we even put your bath? Okay, maybe... I don't know where to put your bath. I kind of want to put an ice bath. Oh, wait, that's a thing. That's one of, the items is an ice bath item, isn't it? I feel like I just had a sudden memory where I feel like I used it in, like, Joey's customization. Is it not? I swore... I could have sworn there was an ice bath. I guess I was just thinking of this. And was like, oh yeah, this is an ice bathtub. But it's clearly not. We could do a smaller, long bathtub. That probably makes a bit more sense, right? It's really not the same colour, huh? We do this. Give her a nice bath. I'm just trying to figure out how to put all of these things together in a not utterly insane way. And it's a little bit difficult, I must say. To put something here like this doesn't really make sense. Okay, I think we don't put the chair in. But we do put the counter in like this. And then we put in something else which might fit. A refrigerator? A private shower? Well, she doesn't need a shower and a bath. That's a bit, you know, much, I think. Ice cream? Ice cream display? Maybe she really likes ice cream. She has a secret sweet tooth, you know? And it's a sort I can imagine now, it's the sort of thing where she, you know, pretends to not have a sweet tooth. Putting it right next to the bath seems so stupid. Okay, let's not put the bath in. Maybe she just takes ice baths. She has a secret sweet tooth, and, you know, she pretends to not really have one, but all her subjects know she has one. And, you know, they give her outs to be like, oh, are you sure you don't want to try this, Queen? I mean, she goes, maybe just, you know, like, check it's befitting of our nation or something like that, you know? I want to give you an ice-like lamp or something. I feel like you need a light source. I feel like there needs to be a better way to arrange all of this. I guess we could put that there. That looks a bit royal. Maybe something like this? But what goes here? I don't know. Okay, frozen tree we can put somewhere else. Ice wall, ice box. I feel like she wouldn't need an ice box. Her entire room is an ice box. A makeup pouch. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay, maybe we put this stuff back over here. We give her another counter. This is when she wakes up each day. she goes to this counter to get ready. So we can give her a makeup pouch of accessories. Maybe accessories? I don't know which one of these would have the best coloration. Her royal jewellery. It's just annoying we don't have a small ice box. Ice table, I mean, not like cooler box. We've only got these absolutely massive ones. I don't know if I want to put these frozen partitions in or not. It does make it seem like a gate. Like a private gate that she's going through, like this. Maybe worth considering keeping it like this. But from this angle you can't see, hopefully. Cherry soda dripping down your chin. So this is a Phineas and Ferb reference. Yeah, we can take it from an angle and then boom! Secret, you know, sweet tooth hideout. Because it's summer, where do we begin? Summer, where do we begin? Just trying to figure out how to put these things together. How about something like that? Okay. I think that's okay. And then we can... You know, she has a much more imposing front to her throne room. And we can put the trees back here. If they fit. Which they don't. So this is like where she greets her royal subjects, etc., etc. I love the idea that she's got a sweet tooth and that literally like everyone knows it, but pretends they don't know it for like, because she always like wants to keep up like some sort of image, you know? It sounds utterly adorable. It's so bright in here. I think this is okay. Yeah, okay. We are obviously going to change the lighting in here. This lighting is terrible. I think we'll... Oh, this looks so mystical like this, doesn't it? So we don't want complete darkness, but we do want something like that. And then, okay, what do we want on the walls? It's a good question. Glow-in-the-dark stickers. Oh yeah, this can look like snow, so we can pretend it's like snowing, right? We can be like, oh look, it's definitely snowing out there. Just something like this. But they're actually glow-in-the-dark stickers. But I'm sure in-game lore-wise, we can be like, oh, it's actually snowing out there. You know, don't think about it too hard. Sprinkles poster. Certainly feels like we put it up here or something. Are there more things to put on the wall? Which feel fitting. Some of these things are very strange. I'm not really sure what to do with a lot of them. And yet again, I still go around the long way to get to the wall hanging items. Some of them are going to be kind of difficult to fit in. I'm not really sure how to fit a lot of these in, apart from, you know, snowflake reef. I guess we can just put it here just to get a bit of symmetry going on. Yeah, okay. When hanging from the ceiling, I think probably we want to give you like some sort of ice chandelier, but I don't know if it is an ice chandelier. Ceiling fan? Spiral chandelier. I guess this kind of looks like icy crystals. Vaguely. This seems like something that should go in her private room, right? Is that scented? That's not scented. That's scented. It's something she uses as lightning over here. Lighting. Let's spin that one around twice. And then perhaps in this actual room we can give her a proper chandelier. Because I wanna swing. I'm not going to go for that note, it's a bit high. But yeah, but this has, I was going to say, this has like a blue customization. I feel like I remember it. We'll put it here. Is that centered? It's really hard to tell. Okay, that's centered. Right? Yes, okay. There we go. Yeah, that looks centered to me. I wonder if we want to... Yeah, move the bears in so they're actually on the stage, so it's a bit like this. That certainly gives it an interesting sort of shape, I think, to everything. Yeah, okay. I think we're done. I kind of like her in sort of Secret Paradise back here, which is completely different to the sort of impression she gives out. You know, the blue, the ice, she's cool, she's calm, collected. And the pink, you know, she's got a cutesy side to her. She's got a secret soft side, but she doesn't let it show necessarily to her subjects. So, we want to make you look like an ice princess. I don't know if there's an ice princess outfit. I guess a wedding dress might be okay. There's definitely a tiara. Figure skating dress. Festive tree. Does anything which looks kind of like icy and crystally would probably be best? Just something that makes you look like a monarch. A mermaid dress could be an interesting idea. It's not quite right. Nightgown? Nurse? No. These aren't quite right. I guess a princess dress makes more sense now I think about it. A Renaissance dress? No, we're very much of a modern era, I think. I mean, with our customization, that is. I feel like a wedding dress could be pretty good, so I might actually just go with a wedding dress. I will give you a tiara. Or the crown. Wait, do we even have a crown? Yeah, but it's gold. I'm not really sure. Actually, that looks quite cute. But the tiara has a silver tiara, which is why I had the tiara in mind. So I think it might fit an ickle bit better. Colour-wise, yeah, that looks quite nice. Do I want to give you glasses or anything? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything particularly icy. We can give you. Done. Cute. Okay, now we need to do the outside customization. Okay, so we're going to make it a castle wall basically along the outside, and then we're going to have like, it's going to be like kind of like a fun fair, if anything. With the other things out about. Okay, so move you out of the way. We're going to get rid of everything that's already here, and we're going to decide how it goes. Unfortunately, this is definitely one of the ones where I feel like it would be beneficial if we were allowed to make things symmetrical, but we cannot due to the alignment. And as always, we tend to, well, I'm surprised you can't use different housings of that type. We always use like, I think we always use this one for creating a castle. Now, are any of these kind of cyan? I mean, I guess you don't really see the roof, so it's not really that big a deal. For all the bright colours we can have, I can't believe we don't have a cyan looking thing. We have a big old snowflake on the door. Alright. So annoyingly, of course, we can't get this aligned, but we could put it like here, actually. And is there an ice fence? There is an ice fence. Ah. Oh. Alright, I think we're just going to bite the bullet, and it's just not going to be aligned. It's just going to have to be slightly misaligned. I think that way's a bit, this side's a bit better. Because it at least gives the fence, not a fence. The waterfall a little bit of a breathing room. So we're going to fence things across like this. We're going to keep things open like this. And we're going to do a path which leads up to it. Actually, maybe we shouldn't do a path. Because if we do a path, it's going to be so obvious that it's not, that it's like misaligned. Oh, how are we going to use a partition walls? That's a good point. I didn't really think about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch my microphone there. I suppose what we could do is we could use a fence to be like, oh, don't fall into the water. Yeah, you silly fools. And then we could use a partition wall to be like, this is the actual castle. No, I don't really like that. I think we'll just use the partition walls. And I think I want to choose a nighttime scape, which looks like I forget how you're meant to use the columns with these ones, to be honest. I can't believe a frozen column is not one of the recommended items for this customization. You're making a castle, for Pete's sake. And you're meant to do a castle without columns for your walls. Okay, we absolutely have to turn this, like, for one, nighttime, and two, darker. Okay, I do want it to be snowing. I want it to be quite heavy snow. So do I want early morning or early? I think I want early evening. I like this, like, slight purple glow with this one. So I think this time period we're going to go with. Time period? I forget how I did the castle walls for Amelia. Did I do it like this? This doesn't look right. How did I do it? Maybe I didn't. Okay, we're going to do it like this. Are we going to do it like this? This looks dumb. This looks slightly better, but also still a little dumb. Oh, maybe we put... Did we do it like this? Oh, I hate how misaligned this looks. Why won't you just let us align these houses? Okay. I think we're just going to have to do it uneven. That's actually going to bother me way too much if we make it look symmetrical. So perhaps the entranceway is over here. Or something, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit too caught up in trying to think about lore for this when it really doesn't matter. Well, it matters to me. Because it's fun to think of. Let's not be so dismissive of something I'm having fun with, eh? Alright, brain? Yeah, I think we can do that. So we do something like this. I don't really know how we're going to incorporate other things in, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I didn't really think this far. We want to make it feel like... We can't really make it feel like... This is basically just Fawnhollow's... My Fawnhollow Amelia's customization that I've done on the island. No, we want this to feel like a square. So maybe we should bring this out even more. Well, that's as far as we can bring it out, so maybe we don't. We want it to feel like a fun time, sort of a castle square. That's where, like, big events happen, etc, etc. So maybe we've got a sleigh. The sleigh is kept, like, around the corner. Kids like to play with. We could put a snowman over here, like someone made a secret snowman. I like that sort of vibe. Like some kids sort of snuck off over here and went, hee hee, let's make a snowman next to Sprinkle's next to Sprinkle's castle. And then Sprinkle let it be because she was like, oh, you know, who am I to stifle a child's creativity, etc, etc. You know, because she's like a good ruler or something. We could put fences back here. I think to fence off his back bits, just to make sure people don't, like, end up running into the water or something. Ice cream, frozen display. This one. Again, we're going to use the cute ones, I guess. There's our main export, I guess, frozen treats. And then... Well, I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, what if we just put all these frozen mini snow people around? And it's like these people are like her villagers. I actually kind of really like that idea. I think I'll make them more dark blue as well. So like this one's running restored. This one like ran over here to make this a snowman. Well, this one's putting the sled. People are just sort of milling about in the square. Or outside the castle, you know? I actually really like it. It's such a cute idea. This has saved this customization for me. And then we can put a big frozen tree here. Maybe if it's like a significant tree. This is the ever ice tree. It's the one which is said to keep these lands cool or whatever. After all these years. No, maybe we should keep this one white. And like people are like taking pictures, looking at it, being like, ooh, what the heck? You can put them up here? Being like, wow, look at that. Is the ever ice tree? This is what gave Princess Sprinkle her ice powers so many years ago, and thus we worship it every day. I guess we can make the NPC ones be a different colour, like this purpley colour. Oh, we can have like different ranks of the snow people. Like the purple are just like NPCs, and the pinks are like royal guards or something. I'm actually starting to get invested in this Princess Sprinkle's lore. Yeah, okay, so we're pink as royal guards, so we can actually put them on top of a column, I suppose. This is for security people watching. And we've got some townspeople being like, yo, buy our frozen treats. Come on in. The Queen's court is open for today. Go round. You know, you get me? You feel me? I wonder if it should be purple. I'm not going to make it purple, but... You know, they're selling shaved ice on the streets for the kids. It's, in fact, the first thing you see as you walk in, immediately this shaved ice vendor. There was a bit of a queue. That's how popular it is. Other people are just sort of just milling about. I want to give the impression that it feels like a sort of like an actually lively area. With just tons of people walking about. Well, snow people still, but... Oh, she actually has to be able to enter and stuff, so make sure we give her room. This is such a cute idea. It's like a little town square. Okay, maybe we should thusly like put tiles around here then. I wish we could put ice tiles down. Maybe this is the food square. I wish there were more ice things we could put down. And we could put down a path, I suppose, that leads up to it. A sand path? That doesn't really make sense. I guess a stone path. Okay, so I guess we'll get rid of this stuff and we'll make an arch stone path. That leads up to her royal chambers. Well, her royal court, I suppose, not really her chambers now I think about it, but still. These tiny snow people are such a fantastic addition. I'm actually sleeping and loving it now. You know, I wasn't totally sold before, but you know, now I'm just like, this is it. You know, there's... Okay, let's think. People walk on the left. So this person's here. He's just leaving the court. This person's just coming in. You know, whatever. This person's buying a treat. No, how about this person's buying a treat like this with a friend. A friend's looking at them, being like, "Have you got any money?" This guy just got a lovely snack. I don't know where to put this person. Because I don't want to put them so vertically aligned like this. This guy's just trying to decide. Look at this. It's like a little snowy area. Ain't that cute? Oh, did we stop it? Oh, it's not snowing though. Has to be quite late at night for it to snow. Okay, this one's got a bit of a purple glow. This is super cute. I don't know if it's the best customization I've done, but it's a very fun one. So I certainly can't fault it like this. I wonder if we should put some more... Yeah, let's put some snow people in here as well, actually. We gotta have some royal guards. In which case, I'm gonna get rid of these people, because I thought they were too big anyway. And we're gonna put some tiny snow people in. They're gonna be her royal guards. Ah, oh, this is such a cute idea. I'm actually super in love with this. And people often wonder, like, why are her royal guards always in ice pink? And this is the reason why. Because she secretly loves the colour pink. I'm not going to put them up there. I don't know if she should have any visitors currently, but there we go. What's up about that, Sprinkle? Is everything ready? It's ready. Oh, I didn't polish anything. Ah, that's fine. I probably should have polished things, but it's not really the end of the world, I'd say. I would just make things look cold. And that's too many things to look cold. So if anything, I've done myself a service. Because otherwise I would have like 20 different furniture items just to make brr brr, which seems like an absolute nightmare. That I wouldn't want to do. Oh, you can kind of see the partition walls back there. Oh well. I think this is a cute idea. Carried entirely by the concept of the tiny snow people being her villagers. In whatever like far off land she reigns over. I think like execution wise, I don't think this is nearly an... I think this is probably in the lower half of some of my customizations, I'm going to be honest. Like, at least on me, the entire appeal is literally, I can't emphasize this enough, carried entirely by the tiny snow people. And not much else. Which makes it feel like, not the most amazing customization in the world. Okay, we're going to probably do a bit of a handheld camera. Something like that. Snap that pic real quick. What's up? I'm heading back. Leaving already. I do wonder if I probably should have made her favourite like secret colour representing her private life be green instead of pink, because pink is it's quite a strong contrast to the blue compared to green, which is at least a little bit softer, but either way. It ain't too big a deal. Okay, so we already got 2 more customizations. So we're actually going to fill up the entire acre next week, unless we have customizations which are not at all befitting. So we have the beach customization and we have the dreamland customization, right? So those are the 2 sort of thematics we're going to be looking out for as we do our customization tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week I mean. Apart from that, you know, I'm just going to go finish my Fawnhallow art drawing, which I started yesterday for the series coming after Death's Door. Hopefully it'll be a fun one. If it's not a fun one, then, I don't know, whoops, I guess. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares should be greatly appreciated. Oh, should be? Would be greatly appreciated. Join me Darling Discord or follow me on Twitter down below if you, I don't know, want to chat or message me anything. Hope we can see each other again, but for now it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.